They called him the Golden Jet, a fitting name for one of Chicago's greatest athletes. Blackhawks Hall of Famer Bobby Hull has died. He was 84.
As CBS 2's Noel Brennan reports that while Hull was a brilliant hockey player, his behavior off the ice tarnished his reputation.
This is a huge restaurant with the Chicago Blackhawks.
Of all the Hawks jerseys on the wall at the Palace Grill,
A lot of jerseys.
one sticks out today.
Yes, of course. The middle jersey right behind me, Bobby Hull.
Owner George Lemperis calls him a legend.
They say to this day he had the hardest slap shot of anybody. He's still the greatest goal scorer ever in the history of Chicago Blackhawks.
This morning, George and fellow Hawks fans learned the Golden Jet died at the age of 84.
Dear friend. Loved him to death. Brought him some red roses, brought him some red, black, white helium balloons.
Bobby Hull's legacy is not without controversy.
He was not only a dynamic player, but a dynamic personality as well.
Longtime Chicago broadcaster George Offman alludes to Hull's actions off the ice.
Obviously, the man had a lot of flaws.
He was convicted of assaulting a police officer and accused of beating 2 wives. Then, there were comments he denied making to a Russian newspaper in 1998 that Hitler had, quote, some good ideas.
I think you have to kind of hold him in 2 hands. The hand of the athlete and the hand of the person. And the person wasn't a very good person, but the athlete was a great athlete. And so I kind of do it both ways.
The Palace Grill will remember the man who stayed late to sign autographs
Golden Jet, he was lightning fast.
and left his mark on the ice.
I think Bobby Hull was one of the top 5 greatest players to ever play the game of hockey.
Noel Brennan, CBS 2 News.
Bobby Hull left the Blackhawks for the upstart World Hockey Association in 1972. It was a bitter break from the Hawks, but after Hull's playing days, the team brought him back as an ambassador, a relationship that ended last year. The Hawks said then they were redefining the role of team ambassador.